Friends, whenever we look at the moon, have you ever wondered if humans might live there in the future? Do you know that people living on the moon could stay younger than those on Earth? Or that some people have already bought land on the moon, including an Indian. But is it really wise to buy land on the moon? Today we will tell you mind-boggling facts related to the moon, which you might not have heard before. The unique truth about the moon. Do you know how the moon was formed? Scientists believe that billions of years ago a massive planetary collision occurred, which led to a large part of the Earth breaking away and that developed into the moon. But this was just the beginning. The weight of the moon is approximately 81 quintillion tons, yet its gravity is 6 times less than Earth, making you feel lighter and allowing you to walk with a bounce. The most shocking thing is that the moon is gradually moving away from the Earth. Every year it is shifting away by approximately 3.8 centimeters. According to scientists, when the Earth was formed, the moon was only 22,500 kilometers away, but now it is 384,400 kilometers away. If the moon keeps moving away like this, one day it could completely leave Earth's orbit. Look, there's no need to be too scared because the speed at which the moon is moving away is so slow that it will take millions of years to even notice it. But still, if the moon completely exits Earth's orbit, we will see significant changes in our world. The first impact will be on tides. The gravity of the moon pulls the oceans, which causes us to observe tides, that is, high tides. If the moon went away, the seas would calm down. But along with this, the weather patterns could also become strange. Did you know that time on the moon passes faster compared to Earth? Each day on the moon is 0.00057 seconds quicker than on Earth. This means, if you spend 100 years on the moon, you will be a few seconds younger than your peers on Earth. This aligns with Einstein's theory of relativity, which states that the lesser the effect of gravity, the faster time passes. Earthquakes and extreme temperatures on the moon. Earthquakes also occur on the moon, which are called moonquakes. Scientists believe that these occur due to the moon slowly cooling and contracting. Not only that, but some cracks present on the moon indicate that it is continuously getting smaller. But did you know that the moon's south pole is one of the coldest places in the solar system? In some craters, the temperature can drop to 248 degrees Celsius. ISRO and NASA missions are continuously researching this area to better understand it so that a human mission can be planned there in the future. There are iron and precious metals on the moon. Not only are dust and rocks present on the moon, but there are also large quantities of metals like iron, titanium, and platinum. Some scientists believe that collisions with metal-rich asteroids might also have resulted in the presence of gold and platinum there. In the future, space mining companies might keep an eye on this. Maybe with this in mind, some people have bought land on the moon. Yes, an American citizen named Dennis Hope claimed in 1980 that he had obtained ownership of land on the moon. He created a company called Lunar Embassy and started selling plots there. Interestingly, some Indian celebrities have also bought land on the moon, including the late actor Sushant Singh Rajput. However, there is no legal basis for this purchase because under the Outer Space Treaty, no country or individual can claim ownership of the moon. Still, many people consider it a fun trend. Human footsteps on the moon and secret missions. So far, you have heard about Neil Armstrong and the Apollo 11 mission. But did you know that many secret missions have also been conducted on the moon? The Soviet Union's Luna program, America's secret surveyor missions, and recently, China's Chang'e mission. In all of these, some things were discovered which are still being researched. But what was found in these secret missions is a secret. After all, if it's known what they are searching for there, how would these missions remain secret? Not only America, Russia, and China, but India is also one of the countries that has sent missions to the moon. Indian mission on the moon. The success of Chandrayaan. India's connection with the moon is not limited to astronomical studies. We have also planted our flags there. The Indian Space Research Organization, known as ISRO, has established its strong position, especially through the Chandrayaan mission. Chandrayaan 1, 2008. This was India's first lunar mission, which provided the first concrete evidence of the presence of water on the moon's surface. This discovery surprised the entire world and further strengthened the possibilities of future life on the moon. Chandrayaan 2, 2019. Under this mission, an attempt was made to land the Vikram lander and Pragyan rover on the moon's south pole. Although the landing was not successful, the orbiter is still continuing to send important data. Chandrayaan 3, 2023. This time, ISRO made history. The Vikram lander successfully landed on the moon's south pole, making India the first country to accomplish this feat. This mission greatly helped in understanding the surface composition of the moon and its climate. These Indian missions have established India as a leading space power, not only from a scientific perspective but also on an international level. Can a future Indian mission realize the dream of establishing a human settlement on the moon? It will be interesting to see. The secret of aliens on the moon. Various theories have emerged regarding the presence of aliens on the moon. Some former NASA scientists and researchers have claimed that certain structures observed on the moon's surface do not appear natural. Could these structures really be remnants of an alien civilization? During the Apollo missions sent to the moon, some astronauts reported seeing strange lights and signals. NASA referred to such events as transient lunar phenomena, referred to as TLP, which means transient lunar phenomena, but the reason behind them has not been clarified yet. Besides, in many satellite images, mysterious structures and shadows have been seen on the surface of the moon. Some people claim these are alien bases. Moon and mythical beliefs. The religious and cultural significance of the moon has been observed since ancient times. In Hinduism, the moon is worshipped as a deity and is known by the name Soma or Chandradev. The moon is considered a symbol of coolness and peace of mind and is also associated with the locks of Lord Shiva. Additionally, the moon is one of the 9 celestial bodies and holds a special place in astrology. The Hindu calendar is based on the movement of the moon, and the determination of fasts and festivals is done on this basis. The lunar eclipse and its mythological interpretation are also quite interesting. According to the Puranas, demons named Rahu and Ketu tried to drink the nectar of immortality, but Lord Vishnu cut off their heads. Since then, Rahu and Ketu occasionally engulf the sun and the moon, which we see as eclipses. In Buddhism too, the moon holds deep significance. It is said that Buddha Purnima, the day Gautama Buddha attained enlightenment, was on the full moon day. In Buddhist scriptures, the moon is considered a symbol of peace, patience, and inner wisdom. The moon also holds special significance in Islam. The Islamic calendar is entirely based on the lunar cycle, and important dates like Ramadan, Eid, and Hajj are determined according to the moon's position. The beginning of a new month is declared by observing the moon. The symbol of the moon is often seen on mosque domes and flags, reflecting its religious significance. In ancient Greek and Roman culture, it was worshipped as the goddess, Artemis, and Luna. In Greek beliefs, the moon is depicted as the goddess Selene, who draws the moon across the sky with her chariot. In China, the Mid-Autumn Festival is a celebration of the full moon, where it is considered a symbol of prosperity and good fortune. So friends, the moon is not just a shining sphere but a unique world full of countless mysteries. And if you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video with more unique information.